Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mr. Mac. Today we're starting off with place value through the millions. So I have shared with you on the screen a textbook that we used last year, which is My Math. We're going to be talking about the difference between the place and the place value of a number to start off. Okay, so when we look at the place value chart here, we've got the millions period, thousands period, and ones period. So looking at those, we're used to saying, okay, 100 millions, 10 millions, millions, 100,000s, 10,000s, thousands, so on and so forth, right? Hundreds, tens, and ones. They're just saying that when we group these numbers together, that is called a period, right? They're separated by a comma. So those are the periods that we're going to be talking about to start off with today. So example one, it says the distance from Earth to the sun is 92,955,793 miles. Use the place value chart to list the value of each digit. So if it's 92 million, that means we're going to be in the millions period. So we're going to have a 92. So we're going to put a 9 there and a 2 here. Okay. And then it says 955,000. Okay. And then 739. So that'd be a 793, 793. All right. So that's how the number would appear. Obviously, it's way bigger than I can fit in the box. I apologize, but you get the idea there. So when we're talking about the value of each digit, your value is the digit times the place it is involved in. So if you look here, the first one that's given, and I'll do a little something here. Okay. We have a 9 right here. Okay, that 9 is in the 10 millions place. So when we're looking for the value, it is 9 times 10 million. That's where we're getting 90 million from. The 9 in the 10 millions place has a value of 90 million. The 2 in the millions place, we have 2 millions. So that's 2 million. So when we look at the value of each of these digits, all we're doing is we're taking the digit and then we're multiplying it by the place that it is located in. So 9 times 100,000 is 900,000. 5 times 10,000 is 50,000 because 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. That's the 5 10,000s. And then we would keep on going there. The biggest issue that we have to remember is the difference between the word place and place value. Okay, so when we have the place, we want to know what place is the digit located in. Is it in the millions? Is it in the 10 millions? Is it in the thousands? Is it in the 10,000s? Is it in the ones? Is it in the hundreds? What place is it located in? And then when we want to ask the value of the digit, that is how much is the digit actually worth? Okay, so I might have, in this example, a 9 in the tens place. The digit is the 9. The place is the tens. But the value of that digit is actually 90 because I have 9 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so that's where we're going to be learning about that more today. All right, so when I move on to the next page, let me erase my work here. Okay, when I move on to our next page that we're going to talk about, it is an example right here where it says standard form and expanded form and word form. Okay, so standard form should be something that should be pretty quick for us because standard form is just how we usually see numbers, right? So let's say we have a number like 251. 251, that is your standard form. 251, it's the normal way you see things. When we talk about expanded form, that's when we start talking about the digit and the place that we need to know. So the digit times the place for expanded form. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to say digit times place. That's how I always remember the expanded form formula there. Okay, so we did the digit times place right there for expanded form. So on this number 251, we've got the digit 2 times the place. The 2 is in the 100s place, so it's going to be 2 times 100. I like to put it in parentheses to remind me that is one of the numbers. Okay, for expanded form, we're adding all the values together. So we do digit again, 5 times the place it's in, which is the tens place. I put that into parentheses. And then again, digit 1 times the place it's in, which is the ones place, okay? So that gets me my expanded form. Word form is literally just how you read that number. So 251, in words, you're going to write 2, so TWO. Ooh, that's sloppy. 200, HUNDRED, and then 51, FIFTY, space or dash 1, ONE. Okay, so those are the big things that we're going to be talking about today is the digit, again, the place that it's in, and the value that the digit has. All right, we also are going to be talking about standard form, expanded form, and word form. So I'm going to erase our page, and I'm going to move us on to a little bit of practice here so we can take a look at some of these problems. So again, for number 4, it says write the value of the highlighted digit. Well, we see we have a 6 here. We want the value. The 6 is in the hundreds. So that means we have 6 100s. So 6 times 100. So again, 6, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So that would be 600 is the value of the digit. Not the place value, not what place value is it in. What is the value of the digit? So that would be a 600. All right. The next one, we have a 3, and that's in the hundred thousands place. Excuse me. So 3 of the 100,000s. We want to know how much is that worth? What is the value of 3 100,000? So that would be 300,000. Okay, so 300,000 would go there. Right? And then the number 6, we have 9 in the thousands place, so that 6 is going to be, number 6 is going to be 9,000 because 9 thousands is equal to 9,000. Pretty simple enough, right? Okay, so when we look at these examples where it says write each in word form and expanded form, I'm not going to sit and do the word form. I'm just going to review how to read these numbers. Some of you might think that's a little crazy, but some of you may also need it. So I'm going to go over that. All right. We always read the number that is in the period, and then we say what period it is in, right? So this one we have a 5, and then we have a comma. That's the millions period. So that would be 5 million. Then we read the next number, 901,452. So the big thing about reading numbers is you read what's up to the comma as a 3-digit number if it's there, and then you tell me the period that it's in. So 309 million. This would be 99,000, and then 990. All right. So they try to fool you sometimes with those zeros in there, but again, as long as you remember to read the number in the period and then tell me the period, you'll be fine. All right, so this one here, it says to write each number in standard form and expanded form. So standard form is just how you see a number, 83 million, so that's in 83. And then when you see million, you put a comma. 23,000. So the number here needs to be 23. I'm not going to put a 2, 3 because I need 3 numbers in there for the period. So it's going to be a 0, 2, 3 to be 23,000. And then it says 7. Again, you need 3 numbers that read as a 7. If I put a 700, that would be 700. I just need 7. So 0, 0, 7 there. Now, when it says to write it in expanded form, again, remember, digit times place. So digit is an 8 times the place, which would, in this problem, is going to be the 10 millions place. All right. And then the next digit is a 3. All right, so we're going to put a plus sign. Now, I don't have space, so I'm going to write it under here. We have a 3, and that's in the millions place. So you would have 3 times a million. Okay. And then the next one, not the last one, would be a 2 in the 10,000s place. You don't have to do zeros because there were 0. We know that. All right. Put my parenthesis there. Plus a 3 in the thousands place. All right, and then the last digit that we have there is just a 7 in the ones place. All right, you didn't need that little comma there. That was a mistake by me. Okay, so that's what it would look like if you were putting that number into expanded form. All right. Hope this helps with our lesson that we're going to be doing, and I will be seeing you soon. Take care.